Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my corner of the internet. My name, once again, is Jason, and we're back with some more Elder Scrolls Arena. There's a ghoul somewhere around the corner, and we'll get to slaying him shortly. But first, I wanted to go ahead and show something. I had a question last session about Spellbook. I was like, hey, can you remove spells? Because I found that the light heal worked a lot better than the normal heal. So let's actually go ahead and take a look at the Spellbook right here, and you can actually see how well everything's calculated. So I never actually took the chance to really examine my spells. So basically, so for example, Fire Dart, one target at range, I do 1 to 2 points of damage plus 3 to 4 points per level. So since I'm level 9, it's 9 times 3 is 27. So I'm doing my math just broke. 36. Thank you. I'm doing between 27 to 36 points of damage. Oh, sorry, plus 1 or 2. So I guess that would add 1 to the minimum and 1 to the maximum. So 28 to 37 points of damage per Fire Dart. That's pretty good. Actually, that's much better than my my sword I'm using. And if I do want to get rid of a spell, I can hit delete spell, which I didn't pick up on last time. So there we go. So let's go ahead and take a look at the healing spells here. Whoa, this is going through real quick. You know what? I'm just going to exit and select it. It seems to be clicking a little bit crazily. It's going nuts. Anyways, so basically I'm doing 1 to 2 points of health plus 4 to 5 per one level. So 36 to 45 points of health plus whatever's over here. This is nearly negligible. So I'm healing myself by 36 to 45 points of damage, whereas the normal heal, it has a nice base, and I think this is the one I made, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty rubbish. It has a higher base, but the per level amount is very low. And I think that's what I should be targeting here, because I'm a higher level caster and I want something that's going to actually scale with me. So let's actually delete the healing spell. Delete spell heal from your spell book? Yes. Goodbye, spell. Okay, so 20% chance of magically opening a locked door. Chance increases to 2% per level. So I've got a total of 38% chance of magically opening a door with that spell, which is actually worse than my normal ability. So I think I'm actually going to start making use of that Fire Dart, because if we go down and take a look at my saber, I'm only doing 3 to 12 damage with it. Wow, that just went and glitched out. And I got a plus 1 to damage, so yeah, my Fire Dart, it would be a nice opener. Maybe I'll open up with a Fire Dart using my C button, right? There we go. So if I get into a fight, I'll hit C, it'll pause the action, I'll let loose a Fire Dart, and then I shall slay my enemies. Okay, so I'm going to go explore a little bit up to the north. And are there any ghouls here? Any ghouls? Oh man, I don't like this. You see a temple. Structurally, I believe I've already read this. Nothing. Yeah, I like being able... What? Whoa! Alright, spider! It's Fire Dart time! Yeah, that actually does a nice little bit. Oh, wait, actually, I forgot to take that into account. So how much, spell points! There we go, 43 spell points. And Fire Dart takes up 9. Not bad. I've got tons of potions, so I can use my Fire Dart as my opener often. So yeah, I'm going to start using more spells. It's part of my class, right? I should be making regular use of spells. So maybe when I get out of here, I'll sell that magical plate helmet or something. Get myself even more cash, and we'll go do some spell building or buying and stuff. I could say building too, because we're gonna make some spells. Well, maybe. Oh yes, maybe we will. I don't know. I'm feeling rather indecisive today, so I guess we'll just play it by ear. Now, darn it, Wall. It's interesting, the phrases we use, or the terms we use. Sometimes we don't even think about where they originated. Sorry, I often question things I say, which if you've watched this far in, you're probably already aware of. You know, playing it by ear, obviously being sort of an instrumental or musical term. Now I'm gonna save again. Let's go ahead and save this as Fang Lair. We'll save this as save 22. As you noticed, after the last episode, I went ahead and I added the number after ghouls because I hate ghouls, and ghouls are evil and should all die. Well, I guess they're already dead, so they should die again. Well, are they? It depends on which universe you're in. Some of them, I suppose, are Elven Longsword. No, I am over encumbered. I cannot carry this. Okay, time for me to throw away crap. I don't want crap. Are you magical? Plate greaves. Either way, plate is probably the lowest thing on my list I want to throw out. I have 2 magical longswords. Awesome. Whoa! Look at all this magical stuff! Alright, well, with all the magical stuff in my inventory, I guess it's... the non-magical stuff has gotta take a hike. So, the saber... I can't use a longsword. Alright. So that tells me there that if this was a magical item, it would be blue. And then when I tried to use it, it would say, nope, you can't use it. So, that way there, if I throw away a red item, I know there's no danger of it being actually a valuable. So let's go ahead and grab this, Elven Longsword, and the Plate Pauldron. And let's save, because loot is randomized, and if I die, then I'm not going to get the same stuff again. So let's make sure to save after picking up stuff. You should be saving whenever you make any progress of any sort. Is this the cast? Yeah, I'm just going to keep my mouse cursor down here. And that way there, if I get into a fight like that, I could just hit click. Darn it, no! Back up! Holy cow! The spider has nothing usable. That was a little bit closer than I would have liked. Okay, maybe the fire dart's not so good of an opener. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and use a potion of restore power. Give myself a little bit more magical ability. Alright, so let's go ahead into this temple structure area thing. That's a very good, I say, descriptor. I am a ghoul. And there's a spider behind me, isn't there? A great big nasty spider. What the? Oh, come on! There's a spider behind me. Turn around. Not there. Turn around again. Aha! It's like something out of you see, like out of a horror film. You know, the person who's being chased, they think they're being clever, right? They're like, okay, they turn around. Ha-ha! Oh, nothing there. And then they turn around and face the direction they were originally looking. And ta-da! Is it going to happen to me again? Oh, there you are. Oh, critical hit. Man, what was with all these spiders? I suppose the sword is kind of more effective. Alright, spiders in a temple. Sounds like another thrilling Sam Jackson movie. I'm tired of all these spiders while I'm trying to worship. I can't do Sam Jackson because I'm not really a big swear guy. I got no problem with it, like people doing it. It's like whatever. But me myself, I don't know. I like to, particularly if I'm recording stuff, I like to keep things, we'll say, clean. Because I know I like to watch Let's Play videos, and I like to watch, you know, commentary and stuff about video games, and I find a lot of the sources tend to be very kind of crude. All right, taste of fire dart, and then I shall light heal myself. Yeah! All right, ghoul, take that. Let's go ahead and save. I took down the ghoul. We're saving. But yeah, I like to watch, you know, gaming commentary. I like to watch gaming reviews and, you know, just various gaming related content. And I find a lot of people tend to have real big potty mouths on them. And while it personally does not bother me, I don't feel like having my daughter walk into the room, you know, while I'm, you know, playing a game or sorry, watching a video of someone playing a game. And darn it, these spiders! They've got that horror element thing down. They're like, all right, he's about to turn around. He's about to turn around now. Now, charge him! Can I go up here, maybe rest a bit? Yeah, I'm going to rest right next to this, they killed the dragonborn! Disease helmet. No! We'll get to the dragonborn eventually, once I'm, you know, I'm much further along in this giant Elder Scrolls Anthology Let's Play. So I'm gonna save, then I'm gonna try to rest. But yeah, I like to watch the commentary, and sometimes I've got, you know, my daughter walks around, and I don't feel like having her hearing some things I've heard. So, yeah, I'll stay until fully healed. There are enemies nearby. Alright, well that was fantastic. So let's go ahead and just drop some items. So, you know, young kids, I don't feel like exposing them to that, so I kind of like to repay the courtesy in case that, you know, you're watching this and there's someone else nearby. I want to be able to keep my content as clean as possible. Obviously, I'm going to be playing some games that there's no room to drop this from here. Really? Okay, I guess I'll have to turn and face this way. I don't know, I just do it sort of out of as a courtesy, because some people might be bothered by it, and frankly, I find it kind of crass. I like to sort of maintain at least the air, or the illusion of professionalism, at the very least. Alright, I am diseased. Well, guess what, buddy? I came prepared. Oh yeah! Light heal. Alright, awesome. Guy's down. Loot him, see if he's got any money on him. No. And I'll try resting again. Maybe not for the full length of time. I'll just camp for maybe 4 hours or so. Take a short break. Alright, I wake up. I probably could have gone the whole length, but So let's go ahead and drop these items and then try to loot that pile. So yeah, that's why I try to keep things fairly clean. Alright, so let's drop. And if, can't remember what's in this pile. Darn it, spider, go away. Oh, it's a plate pauldron. Well, there's a chance that these will be magical, so let's continue on our journey. Okay, so I'll have to leave one thing behind. Oh well. Alright, let's continue on. Can I click on this? Get a description? No. Alright. So Fang, actually that's actually really cool. I like how it's actually I like the way it's animated. It looks really cool. You got the sort of the flickering lights coming off of it. Now this blood, is this fresh? Because I'm assuming it's fresh. I would assume that's some sort of sacrifice. recently occurred. And now, whoever it was that died is back as a... silver longsword. Is back as a ghoul! Why am I here? Sorry, I seem to be a little bit distracted today. Plate pauldron? We'll drop you. There's no room to drop this here. Why is it that I can find loot up here, but I can't drop loot up here? So I actually have to jump down. I think I gotta actually jump down. Alright, I'll jump down. Inventory management. It's what every true RPGer loves. Right, guys? Right? Right? I like it to an extent, but beyond that extent, it's... well, it's beyond that extent.